Hello world, how you beautiful people doing? Me again this Sunday. Well, I feel like making a couple videos. You know, the Wii U was the answer to the Nintendo fan base problem. The Wii U was, and Nintendo should have never went against it. You know, people keep saying, "Oh, it was sales, marketing, commercial failure while the Wii U failed," right? But if it's sales, marketing, commercial failure while the Wii U failed, my question to these people that's saying this: why are you screaming? Why are you screaming about the virtual console? Why do you want the virtual console if it's sales, marketing, commercial failure while the Wii U failed? Why do you want the virtual console? That video that I made about that was like 25 minutes long. That's what I was talking about. If the Wii U is such a commercial failure, and it was sales and marketing and all that, why are you guys complaining about the virtual console? Why are you guys complaining about the virtual console? Okay. I mean, why? So when it comes to the Wii U, it had nothing to do with sales, marketing, commercial failure. It's lies, excuse, laziness. The goals that you're trying to accomplish, the goals that you're trying to accomplish with the Switch, you know, you can do it with the Wii U. You know what I'm saying? Paying developers to port games to the Switch is a waste of time because a handheld can never keep up with a console, right? Using games on SD cards is a waste of time. Okay? Building the Switch Pro controller, the network, and the Switch itself is a waste. Everything that you're trying to do with the Switch, you can do it with the Wii U and get a better result. You can have a OLED screen with the Wii U tablet, dot matrix and everything. The Wii U was just the answer to the Nintendo fan base problem. The first time you refresh the Wii U, you should have fixed the tablet with the signal strength. You should have given the Wii U some CPU power and some more RAM. You should have increased that 25 gig CD to 100 gigs. And you should have made the Wii U backwards compatible with GameCube, since you already got a foundation with the Wii U based on the amount of features it comes with. The second time you refresh the Wii U, now the 4K OLED screen, 4K OLED dot matrix screen comes into play. And that's what Nintendo should have done. Instead of wasting all that time and energy building a Switch that can't do nothing. CDs are better than SD cards, man. It is. The Wii U was the answer to your problem. Okay? And I told you guys that one of the folders on the Wii U could be for Blu-ray and DVD apps to where you can watch Blu-ray and DVD movies. Okay? You had everything right there. You had a tablet. You had a couple controllers with it. You had a motion controller. You had an SD card port, external hard drive support. You had the you had Amiibo support. You had a friends list. You had a meme maker. You had Wii U chat. You had a daily logs. You had download management. You had all the features the Wii U come with. So the Wii U needed a little tweak here and there. You should have never built the Switch. Okay, and that's why the Nintendo fan base is miserable, because you guys lied to them. You sold them this lie that it was sales, marketing, commercial failure. And then now the fans are getting to find out that the Switch is not what it's cranked up to be. That the Wii U is actually better. Okay? You try to pull sales numbers, but sales never tell the truth. So the fans are miserable now. So if it's sales, marketing, commercial failure while the Wii U failed, why are your fans complaining, are upset that they don't have the virtual console in the Miiverse? I'm just saying. So the Wii U is the truth, man. So the first time you refresh the Wii U, you should have given it a little bit more CPU power, more RAM, fix the signal strength between the tablet and the console, increase the 25 gig CD to 100 gigs. Okay, what else? Give the controllers a USB connection. Give the rest of the controllers a rechargeability with a USB connection. And then then make the Wii U backwards compatible with GameCube. And then once that is done, push the Wii U out of the market. The second time you refresh the Wii U, second time you refresh the Wii U, now the 4K 8K OLED screen comes into play. The Wii U tablet, the 4K 8K OLED screen, dot matrix screen comes into play. That's how the order should have went, because you, like I said, you already have a foundation, and the second time you refresh the Wii U now your SSD, your ray tracing, your teraflops comes into play. Okay, that's the order the Wii U should have gotten a refresh, right? But you guys try to kill the system right away without even thinking, you know. And now your fan base is miserable. A lot of people that got the Switch, they're miserable with it. Okay, they feel empty because it hits right here. People with the Wii U right now are more happy with the Wii U than people that have the Switch, and that's a fact. There are people that are happy with the Wii U right now. They're more happier than people with the Switch, because they feel more complete with the Wii U than they did with the Switch. Okay? The first time you refresh the Wii U, let me go over the order again. The first time you refresh the Wii U, you fix the tablet with the signal strength, right? That means you fix it with the signal strength and the battery, the rechargeability, right? That's the first one, right? Then you fix the controllers. You give all the controllers a USB connection and a rechargeability, right? Then you make the Wii U backwards compatible with GameCube. Then you give the 25 gig CD 100 gigs in storage, and then you give the Wii U itself some more CPU power and more RAM. And once that is done, push the Wii U back out on the market. The second time you refresh the Wii U, now that the Xbox Series X and PS5 is out, what you should now you add the 4K OLED screen to the Wii U, right? Dot matrix 4K 8K OLED dot matrix screen to the Wii U tablet, right? Then you give the Wii U a SSD port. Then you give it ray tracing, teraflop with a little bit more CPU power and a little bit more RAM. That's the order the Wii U should have been refreshed. That Switch should have never been built, because you already have things in place with the Wii U. You got the Miiverse. You got the virtual console that need constant updates. You have an eShop, okay? You have YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon TV. You have the internet where you can look up every internet search engine. You got a friends list, a meme maker, Wii U chat, daily logs, download management, amiibo support. Everything was right there. Like I said before in all my videos, everything was right there on a gold platter. And you guys went against it, and now your fan base is suffering. Now they're complaining about we don't have the virtual console, we don't have the Miiverse. So my question to you guys is this: if it was sales, marketing, and commercial failure, why do you want the virtual console so much? Since you hate the Wii U so much, why do you want it? And why do you want the Miiverse? Like I told everybody before in all the videos that I've ever made, the Wii U is the standard. Whatever direction Nintendo was trying to go in, Wii U had that covered. Wii U had all angles of gaming covered, and the Wii U was designed to pull everybody out that dark hole that they find themselves in with the Switch. And that's a fact. I already break it down how the folders, one of the folders can be like just for wallpapers for games, like how the PlayStation 3 would do it when you put, like, say, like you put in Batman Arkham Asylum, and you get that wallpaper of the asylum. You know what I'm saying? The console is that dope. Okay? And that's the order you should have, that's, like I said, that's the order you should have refreshed the Wii U. Everything was right there. You should have never built the Switch. Nintendo Corporation, you should have never built the Switch. Okay? Instead of focusing on sales so much, focusing on fixing the console. Before Mr. Iwata died, he built the best console he can build. Okay? The best. And it was missing the little things here and there. And all you had to do was refresh the console the first time. Improve the 25 gig CD by 100 gigs. Fix the tablet. with the make it rechargeable and fix the signal strength. That's number 2. Okay. Number 3, make the Wii U backwards compatible with GameCube. Okay. Number 4, give the controllers a USB connection and rechargeability. Okay. And then give the Wii U itself a little bit more CPU power and RAM. And then push the Wii U out on the market. Right? And then the second time you refresh the Wii U, now the 8K, 4K OLED screen comes into play. You give the tablet an 8K, 4K OLED screen with a dot matrix on it, right? Since it's a real tablet. Then you up the CPU power a little bit more. Then you up the RAM a little bit more. The video card you can change if you want to. And we're done. That's what should have happened to the Wii U. But since you lied so much, and then now you add the SSD port, ray tracing, teraflops, okay, and be done with it. That's the order the Wii U should have been refreshed. But you guys try to kill the system, not knowing you had the best console on the market. And now your fan base is suffering. They're empty. They're miserable. Okay? They are miserable with the Switch. Okay? So this talk of a 4K Switch means nothing. The Wii U is the truth. Is the real truth. And one of those folders, again, on the Wii U's graphical user interface, could be for Blu-ray and DVD apps. So you can watch Blu-ray and DVDs on the Wii U. That's how loaded that console is. That's why to this very day I will never touch the Switch. And even if they make another Switch, I'm not going near it. It's not better than the Wii U. Okay? The Wii U is the truth, man. The real truth. It had the entire Nintendo fan base needs met. Okay? The Miiverse needs a coloring option. Just saying. Just saying, man. So it was a waste of time, man. Building the Switch, man. Paying people to port games to the Switch. A waste of time. Using SD card. Building the docking station. Building the Switch Pro controller. Building the Switch. And building the Switch network. All that was a waste. The real answer was right in your face. The Wii U. Okay? So that's why, and that's why your fan base is suffering. Okay? Because you drag them down this road with the Switch thinking that they struck gold. They struck nothing. The Wii U was the truth. Okay? And now these games are so big now. They're so big now, you need a powerful console to run them. Okay? You guys, if the Wii U was refreshing the order that I explained, you would have had the Avengers, you would have had Batman Arkham Knight, Elder Scrolls Online, you would have had the real Apex Legend running at full capacity. You would have had Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, Jedi Fallen Order, Squadron, and a whole bunch of other games. Okay? But when you lie so much, you suffer and you pay the price. Okay? The Switch is not better than the Wii U. Okay? It's not. So anybody out there thinking that the Switch is better than the Wii U, they don't know what they're talking about. Like I said before, if it's sales, marketing, and commercial failure, why is the Switch fan complaining about the Virtual Console? Why they complain about the Virtual Console? The Wii U had your needs met, and once you had refreshed the Wii U in the order that I showed, now you can put your TurboGrafx, your Panasonic 3DO games, your Neo Geos, your Atari Jaguars, your Sega Genesis, Sega CD, Sega 32X, Sega Saturn, and Sega Dreamcast games, all in the Virtual Console. Plus you can put arcade games. That's how loaded the Wii U is. Okay? This is why I love playing this console to this day. I will never go near the Switch. The Switch is not better than the Wii U. Okay? Never will be. Okay? From sunrise to sunset, the Wii U is better than the Switch. Better. Okay? So Nintendo should have never built the Switch, man. And now their fan base is suffering. Okay? Now their fan base is suffering. All because of lies, laziness, and excuses. Okay? Wii U is the truth, man. Wii U is the truth. Wii U is the truth. You had the best console ever made, man. One of those folders could be wallpapers for games. I mean, think of it. The Wii U is a beast, man. That's how loaded that console is. And you came out with a lie and tried to kill the system. But guess what? You can't kill it, because at some point you're gonna have to go back to CDs. Okay? And remember I told you guys you can put 1 terabyte of storage on a CD, 2 terabytes, 3 terabytes, 4 on a single CD. Okay? Based on the laser. Wii U is the truth, man. So anybody out there keep telling you, oh man, it was sales, marketing, and commercial failure, they don't know what they're talking about, man. And matter of fact, there's nobody on YouTube that want to debate me on this, because that's how loaded the console is. Okay? There's no one on YouTube and there's no one on the internet, period, that can debate me on it. Okay? That's why to this day I will never go near the Switch. It's not on the Wii U's level. Never will go near it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for you guys to enjoy. Okay? The Wii U is the truth, man. And plus the Wii U can make up for the games that the Nintendo 64 missed out on, the games that the GameCube missed out on, the games that the Wii missed out on, and the games that the Switch missed out on. That's how good the Wii U is. Okay? Not only that, and you can give the Wii U a smart delivery upgrade. Give it an SSD port, ray tracing, teraflops, smart delivery. The console is that good. Nintendo Corporation, you should have never given up on the Wii U. Okay? Stop focusing on sales. You had a good console. You just need to refresh it. Okay? The first time you refresh it, you fix the tablet with the battery and the signal strength. That's number 1. You improve this 25 gig CD to 100 gigs. That's number 2. You give the controllers all the USB connection and rechargeability. Number 3. You make the Wii U backwards compatible with GameCube. That's number 4. And then number 5, you give the Wii U some CPU power and RAM. The second time you refresh the Wii U, now the 4K OLED screen comes into play. The Wii U, now you make the Wii U tablet a 4K OLED screen, since you got everything already in place, right? And all you do now is up the CPU power a little bit more again, and up the RAM, and probably up your video card. You had the answer, Nintendo Corporation, you had the answer right in front of your face, and you choose to go against it. But like the old saying goes, you reap what you sow. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video so you guys can look at it. But nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing, or Dark Side. I'm gone. Peace.